Sportsnet legal analyst Steve Moskowitz in the House breaks it all down in another day in the courtroom. And Steve, 3 days of deliberation. The jurors are still behind closed doors. What does it all mean?
It means the jury is doing what a jury is supposed to do. They're deliberating. They're talking about it. Now, we don't know what's going on, and the idea is it's the search for truth, and there could be a situation where one juror is a holdout on either side, or they're really debating, or they're not sure, they're weighing the evidence, and it's taking longer than everybody thought. Most people thought that this was going to be decided and all done by now, but it's not. And one of the prospects we have, the longer they hold out, the more you begin to worry there'll be a hung jury, which means that the jury goes back to the judge and says, "Judge, we're hopelessly deadlocked. We can't decide." And if that happens, the judge usually will say, "Try harder. Do you need some other information? Try harder." But if the jury says, "Look, if we were here for 1,000 years, none of us would change our minds," the judge would thank the jurors for their service, and then the prosecution would have to decide, do they want to do it all again? But we're not at that point yet. We don't know what the jury's thinking. They could be close, or maybe not. They're voting. They're voting, and that's part of the secret of what's going on in the jury.